Hello everyone who's watching this, which is probably no one. Lol. Anyway, yeah, I'm. You can see my belly. That's not convenient. I am currently streaming from a friend's house because that's where I am. But then we watch this trailer, so that's what we're doing. This is Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. I haven't seen Suicide Squad, so I can't really comment on. What was his name? I prepared for this. You can thingy Joker Suicide Squad name person. Jared Leto. I'm sure no one's going to begrudge me for forgetting his name. So I can't comment on what he was like because I haven't seen it yet. But I watched The Dark Knight yesterday, and I don't think I need to convince anyone how much of an excellent actor Heath Ledger was in the role. So with that fresh in my mind, we are going to watch Joker. I'm going to mute my mic so you can't hear the audio from the speakers now. So that's
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world. Hey, stop them! Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
What?
If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile. And maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile. If you
What's so funny?
just
Freak!
Gotham's lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
just smile.
What was with the weird body contortion bit and like 2/3 through? That's just freaking me out. I don't want to see that. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's definitely a character piece, and we're definitely seeing it's definitely going to rely on a lot of yeah, what is that? I don't want to see that. What is he doing? Nothing I can do, but I'm double jointed. No thank you. No, do not want this content. I mean, it's a teaser trailer, so I'm not going to try and extrapolate too much from this because that's not the point. I'm not going to go through frame by frame because who has time for that? I have cookies to eat. No, I ate my cookies. Damn it, I ate my cookies. I have mini rolls to eat. What? Anyway, Joaquin trailer. No, Joker trailer. I mean, don't think I've seen Joaquin Phoenix in anything else to really know much about his acting style, but clearly we're meant, this is a very physical film, so it's going to rely a lot on sort of his physical performance and his sort of awareness of his body, which is actually quite interesting to watch. It's often really intriguing to watch actors play roles where they're very aware of like their body in the ships and how they're moving like different parts, and like you can tell like just from like much like with Heath Ledger, he's really kind of put himself into the characters, so you can see the way he walks and like the faces he pulls and like sort of nuances of his gesture. Just weird laughing thing. No, thank you. I mean, it's freaking me out. I guess that's kind of the point. But like, there's a bit later on where like he runs down a street and it's like, no, not a street, a corridor. This bit here, and like, just like a different kind of ways he holds his body. It's I don't know. It's hard to really tell until you watch the film. I think people were critical of Leto, even from the teaser trailers. And I mean, to be fair, the promotional behind Suicide Squad was, I think, very indicative of the film's kind of reception. People have been hyping us up. Also, I'm very fascinated by the choice of what is this 2.51 to 1 aspect ratio. I mean, it's I think it's not 16:9. Actually, maybe it's 69. I don't know what the aspect ratio of my screen is actually. I don't think it's 16. I think I'll be able to tell when I've been. I should be able to tell. No, they put black bars on, so it's not 16:9, but it's almost. So it's really. I think this is like pretty much IMAX aspect ratio. It's a very tall aspect ratio, which does give it a less cinematic feeling and more kind of indie gritty feeling, which I think is actually kind of interesting. They've gone that route. And like there's a monologue through the entire thing of his Joker kind of narrating aspects of his life. I mean, I was freaked out the entire time. Which I guess is kind of the point. It's interesting to know how, because obviously this isn't part of the DCU, but I don't know how much they're really embedded into the mythos, because most comic characters, but the Joker especially, is very much someone who is part of the mythos of the world they inhabit, I guess, to an extent. But yeah. No, I didn't want to jump back to the body contortion. Don't go back there. That wasn't the point. I mean, he plays like a character through like different stages of kind of whatever it is that's going on in the plot of this film. And so we do see him kind of. No, stop! I didn't want to go there. Just like skip over that part when it comes back. So like even here, like the motions from this position is telling. Yeah, no, it's. And like obviously the focus on stance, so you can tell it's gonna be a very physical, emotive film. I don't know. I've been vaguely following this with some fascination. I remember watching the very short clip they released of his face fading into Joker's face, and there's that sort of that slow smile thing with some fascination, even though it was like 10 seconds long. I've not really followed much on the production. I think it's just mainly because DC films don't really intrigue me as much. Because of, at least from a production point of view, as well as a cinematic point of view, because the production's always kind of depressing to hear about something backstage. Even when they do make good films, the backstage drama is kind of not intriguing, depressing. So I don't really follow it in a production point of view. But it's a very artsy film, which I guess might, I mean, it'll probably do well. I don't see that. Don't want to listen back to the dialogue now that I've gotten over the freakiness of the
Does it help to have someone to talk to?
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose. To bring laughter and joy to the world. Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
What?
If you smile to your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow what's so funny, Jim? Freak?
Gotham has lost its way.
See, the motif throughout the trailer is kind of the world's very crazy and you laugh at it, and I guess that's kind of very ties a lot into kind of the mythos of the Joker and kind of his vague origins insofar as he has a distinct origins which he doesn't. So I think it's definitely going to be a very weird character piece. Whether or not I have the spoons and dare I say spine to see it, it's a different matter. Probably not. I'm probably going to have to watch it on home release and like scrub through because I don't know. I remember I don't know, I can't remember if it was what's his name? Why every time I do one of these I always forget the names of actors. I'm a legit person. I can do things. What? Jack Nicholson. Is that Jack Nicholson or it probably wasn't Cesar Romero. Jack Nicholson, like I think, told Heath Ledger like when you take on the role of Joker, you need to be careful because it gets inside your head, which is I think a bit over dramatic. But then you consider what happens to Heath Ledger, and you're like, So I am. Well, let's end on the final thought. I am kind of worried for Joaquin Phoenix's health. I hope he's having someone watching him over the next month because clearly he's put a lot of himself into